Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today I've made a new deck to try and make up for my partner's failings. Now, this new deck isn't technically made to completely synergize with my partner, it's just a new theme deck that actually does rely on some continuous spells and traps that maybe he'll be willing to throw away, since this man ignored Toon World with a vengeance. I could not believe it. I really wanted to use the Toon deck more, but I'm glad I got to use it as much as I did, because I did way more single duels than normal. But goddamn, so we're going to call this next deck A Corruption. And we're going to enjoy ourselves with Kagemaru. And I'm running mostly I have like 2 tributes, and I'm running mostly monsters that he can use. So let's hope this works out. Well, that's not a good start. Also, can you stop setting Armageddon Knight? Like, what? Do you not even know what your cards are for? Ordeal of the Traveler is interesting. Wow, I'm not used to them picking spell card. We got lucky there. Alright, Ordeal of a Traveler is interesting. Oh yeah, A Corruption, eh? Well, because my partner banished the opponent's card, I can't revive it, using it to get our card. But I do have some continuous spells, so if I'm willing to get rid of all of our spell and trap card space, he can get him on. I don't think I'm willing. I will play this A Cell Breeding Machine, because I don't mind if my monster dies, plus we have Ordeal of the Traveler when we need it. I'm just going to go in for 1600 damage, a very basic amount, nothing scary. No, be gone. Yeah, see, nothing wrong with that. And then we're just going to end our turn and see what Sartorius feels like doing. Ooh, that's a really good start. Even I'll admit that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of back row. Partner, if you draw him on, I'll give you your last spell. Thank God he got a card he can actually use. Alright, might as well start getting rid of some of the problems, even if it's the monster, because it could be full, so I don't blame you. Oh, well, you got rid of it, I guess. It was not full. Damn. Well, if Dark Magician Girl attacks us, then maybe Ordeal... Oh, she knows what the last card is. She knows what the last card is, because he threw away the other one. He could also be... Oh my god, she didn't go in when we were wide open. But they have 4 traps, so I'm just going to be getting through those traps. I did draw Heavy Storm. Now that... Yeah, we might as well. Now that is worth it. Alright, I am going to activate Monster of the Reborn. And I'm going to steal my... Snipe Hunter would be pretty good too, actually. You know what? Let's just Snipe Hunt. Look. There can't be more of a curse than being a teammate of Kagemaru. So let's just do this. And you know what? We did actually beat the story mission in 1 try, so I can't be too hard on him. Let's just do this. Yeah, destroy the opponent's monster. And just premature burial it. Like, screw stealing and tribute summoning. Who needs a tribute summon? In fact, we're not going to do any normal summons this turn. I got my strongest monster, Cosmic Horror, whatever his name is. Gangale? Gangrene? Who knows? We got a lot of damage coming through. This is a 4,100 damage. And I feel pretty confident with this. I feel pretty darn good. Alright, but yeah, I'm using aliens because they have a lot of continuous spells and traps that actually he can use. And I'm fine with that. Because I don't need those spells and traps, they're just fun to use. Ah, lucky bastard. Snipe Hunter doesn't stand a chance now. I swear he cheats. Alright, partner. You basically have this duel. If you play Caius, we win. If you summon Caius, we win. You're not smart enough to know that. Whatever. At least you finally played your Mirror Force after all this time. If that ends up being Old Vindictive, I'm going to be so upset with you. Well, maybe not. Oh, I'm going to go for exact damage. You destroy the opponent's monster. Oh, is that little dude? Bye, little dude. And we're going to get exact damage. Heck yeah. Okay, we couldn't get any of his Sacred Beast cards out, but you know, we still won. My deck wasn't completely countered by him saying, oh, you can't attack directly anymore. Yeah, and throw away all my favorite cards. There might be hope for us yet. So now that we've been here, why don't we go... I don't know, let's go to the forest. Just pick a bunch of locations till we find some cool duelists. Oh, Masha of the... You know what, Masha? Let's go. I'm going to take on Masha, which is super stupid, especially with this deck. This deck is probably around level 5 to 7 at best. This deck is level 5 to 7 at best. Masha is top 3 in the entire school. Not counting band decks. Or not band, list decks, I should say. And band decks, yeah. Her deck is top 3. She is the Horus Jinzo deck, which is insanely strong. But I also drew some strong cards. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to set you. We're going to set this card. I'm not going to set 2 cards because I feel like she'll just heavy storm me if I do. Alien Grey is a great start. That's fine. I may not be able to use my Hypnosis yet, but in time. Alien Grey, do your job. Oh, I get to place a counter? Put it right there. Alright, draw me a card. Ooh, I drew Hunter. He would have been nice if he was a little stronger. But he's not a little stronger, so I'm going to activate good old MST. And with good old MST, I'm going to destroy your Royal Decree, which is good because I need my traps. I am then going to summon the Alien Warrior. I could steal your cards. I could do it. But even if I did, it wouldn't technically help me. So I'm going to leave them be. I'm going to leave them be. I'm going to end my turn. Like I said, I'm not playing Mirror Force because I feel like she'll just heavy storm me. I'm not surprised. You're going to go straight into Horus, ain't you? I'm not surprised. Oh, that's the worst it could have been is Jinzo. That counters Mass Hypnosis, which means I can no longer win with that strategy. Because I would have been able to steal Horus, but I can't steal Jinzo. Okay, well, then we think of something else. This will help. We think of something else. Yeah, I can't do much without my traps. Cannot do much. Okay, little bit of a bummer that she got Jinzo instead of Horus, but you know, if we can kill the Jinzo or steal it, I do run Thievery cards, then we'll be fine. Okay, thank God she didn't attack with Horus. I do need to kill that Horus, though. We gotta get rid of it. And she can't use traps, so I should not be afraid of that. Giant Trunade. That means absolutely nothing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and pick any monster. Alright, forced to Monster Born. Don't want to Monster Born, but I'm forced to. Just give me back my Alien Warrior, because Alien Warrior can get more counters down in case I get more cards that can... I don't think I have any spells that can do it, but I have monsters that can do it. Alright. Plus, I think I'm strong. She had Shrink! Oh my god. That sucks. I just gave her Horus. She tricked me. She 100% tricked me. The duel's over, by the way. If you're curious, the duel is over. Just set this. We're dead. It's Horus level 6 time. I can't believe it. Oh, she is top 3 in the school for a reason. I was like, I'm safe because of Jinzo. No, you never were. Oh, and she has Burn. And I can no longer activate spells or trap cards. I have to win purely with monster effects, which means I have to draw a monster that can win me the duel, despite the situation we're in. Hello there. You seem powerful. I have 1,000 life points and a dream. I draw. Oh, I can infect my opponent. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, that spell still works, so that's nice. But this one won't. Watch. I'll try it. Just defeat me. Just defeat me. And to be fair, if that was the next card I was going to draw, I wasn't going to last much longer anyway. I have no means of destroying Jinzo. Yeah, you might as well. You might as well just get your monster up to 35 for fun. That is the Horus Jinzo deck, everybody. A problem, to say the least. A definite problem. That's not to say our deck can't win. It's just not going to beat the top 3 decks. Like, watch, if I fought Kura right now, we'd win. He's level 4. I said our deck is 5 to 7, probably. Like, 7 we might struggle to win, but we probably could win. But level 4 duelists, we're pretty much guaranteed to win. Oh, yeah. Let me show you right now. I'm going to go first. And then we're going to just make this nice and simple. We're going to attack Kura with a corruption, corrupt his cards, steal his cards. We have a lot of thievery cards. And, yeah, just have a good time. Ooh, a pretty good start. Pretty good start. I would have been able to get my partner's Hamon out with this start. So I'm just going to summon Alien Warrior. And I will play the Cell Breeding Device because this card is good. But I will not play Burden of the Mighty because, well, no, I don't have another monster. I was going to say, I don't want to get him to Heavy Storm, but also I want him to destroy Alien Warrior, but that's only if I have multiple monsters. I don't have multiple monsters right now. And I don't have my Hypnosis, I don't have my Brainwashing Beam, I don't have a lot of things. He only has 2 traps, that's nothing to be afraid of. No monsters is a little weird. You know what, I'm just going to attack. My Giant Trunade is basically useless this time. Ah, okay, well now we know what it is, which means now I can place 8 counters on it, which is what we really wanted. Alright, he might go for a Tribute Summon, and that might be A-okay with me. Yeah, he's not going to Heavy Storm his own card, so I have no fear to do this. I'm just going to do it. Ah, you're also trying to set up your partner Hamon. No, wait, you just run Card Trader. Alright, Brainwashing Beam, I'm glad I got ya. Let's just put some counters down. What's my effect on Warrior again? Let's see. If a monster with a counter battles an alien monster, it loses 300 attack and defense during damage. So I can make them lose 300. It doesn't say per A counter, so... Oh, for each A counter, never mind. So he lost 600 attack and defense. So I can get him down to 2400 defense right now. That's not quite enough, but I also have Brainwashing Beam, so... But do I even want that monster? That's a good point. Do I even want that monster? Let's just weaken him even more. And then next turn, I'll just kill him. Next turn, he will be dead. I'll play it just in case I have to go with it, but... End turn. I know, it's like, Cooper, you can't play spells and traps anymore. I don't think I'll need them. I don't think I'll need them. Kura's going down. And with 2 more counters, I can beat Metal Reflex Slime. Oh, there's Mass Hypnosis. Okay, cool. Alright. So with that, you've lost 1500 defense, which means Alien Warrior is strong enough to beat you. Oh, you just had Mirror Force the whole time. Also, I haven't drawn a monster. This is a little bit weird. Huh. That is a little bit weird. Brainwashing Beam not working? This is a monster. It's got 5 A counters. That's at least 1. And there's my warrior. Gosh darn it. Steal. Oh, wait, now you feel like tributing. Oh my gosh. Alright, 1400 attack is not enough. Kind of a sucky situation. Do you have any effects I can use? Not really. You just have counters. Alright, all of a sudden my Brainwashing Beam's in the mood. It's not even the one I want. It's so weak by comparison. Also, where are my monsters? I've drawn 1 monster this entire duel. This deck is 21 monsters. This deck is 21 monsters. I'll just take the 14. I don't care. I might brainwash you later. I don't know. I don't even need these spells and traps right now. That's the thing. He just started Mirror Force, an unfortunate thing. Alright, well, let's just keep up the stuff. No, Brainwash, calm down. I'm trying to do something else. Yeah, let's just keep up this. Now, I did finally draw a monster. I got my Alien Telepath. Remove an 8 counter from opponent's monster, destroy 1 spell or trap card. That could be very useful to us. And I get to use other stuff. Okay. I'm going to use Telepath's effect. With Telepath's effect, I'm going to remove 1 of your A counters, and we're just going to make sure... Oh, I could just destroy Metal Reflex Slime. That's funny. But I'm going to let you keep that because I'm a nice guy. Metal Morph! That probably would have been a problem. Alright, Metal Shooter, let's start getting rid of your stuff. Nice. Alright. I thought his counters would protect him. I guess I was wrong about that. Would you like to summon something else now? Because I'm probably just going to use my monster to destroy your trap. Or those tricks. Yeah, damn it. I mean, he doesn't have Mirror Force anymore, but he could have TT, which I'll never be able to find out until it's too late. I think I'm just going to pop it. I think I'm just going to pop it. I don't want to be here all day. And granted, he might just have another one. Don't care. Just get rid of it. He's a metal deck. Yeah, I use the A counter to destroy you. If you summon another one, I will be slightly pissed off. Ah, we're fine. See, guys, we're fine. Sure, I can't play any cards because I'm kind of relying on my partner's Amon, but I don't have him right now. But still, it'll be fine. I hate this game. I hate swords so much. Oh my god. Oh, that's a really good card to top deck. Okay. Let's try to summon that guy twice before things get a little problematic. Giant Trinate wouldn't win me the duel right now anyway, so this is completely fine. Okay, we have ourselves a set, which means I can't take advantage of it, and I can't attack it to flip it, which is bad. But, you know, we can still get draw power with that, and I'm getting more monsters now. I don't need his normal summon yet. Not yet. Alien Hypno is amazing, but there's no point to it yet. Kura, please. Why? Metal Reflex Slime and swords and just disgusting slow cards. Alright, well, no more monsters for old Cooper. Has to be face up. Just resummon you. Alright, well, once we get some A counters on him, once swords runs out so I can actually get him to flip, then we'll get rid of him. Unless he's about to summon a big monster now that you have 2 tributes. A tribute set is a weird thing. That is a weird thing. You're a weird guy. Also, 3 trap cards is really disturbing. Alright, let's just find out what we're in for. I'm going to attack you. Okay, that's good. We can steal that. I'm going to attack you. Oh, Metal Guardian. Okay, respect. Respect. It's not every day I get to see someone try to run that. I will set this, and I will simply steal those cards when I feel the need. I'm going to use I'm probably just going to steal the one that I can't actually kill. Actually, I can't kill both of them. Shit. I should have not summoned him. We got to brainwash them. Or I could draw one of my boss monsters. I do have 2 tributes in this deck, and they would really change this game. Wow, I drew all 3 of these. Oh, that is completely fine by me. Give it to a Metal Guardian. Give it to the Hex Seal. Oh yeah, Brainwashing Beam. We gotta figure things out. Alright, let's flip you. With this, I'm gonna give it to you. No, we don't need that yet. And then with this, I'm gonna give it to him. The time is a-coming. Okay, maybe he'll attack my super weak monsters and I can rely on that. Until then, we're going to use this time to destroy all his spells and traps. Because stealing his monsters at this point doesn't really have much value if I can't go in. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hopefully he'll just destroy my monsters for me since I'm kind of stuck. Freaking Kura, why'd you have to be all defense? Oh boy, okay, here we go. Here we go, now we're cooking. Oh, he makes Metal Dragon. That card's so powerful, it can even beat Alien Warrior. Oh shit, wait, no, he's playing for real now. What are we up against for real? Zoa, Metal Zoa. I got you, man, I got you. I destroyed 2 of your Metal Morphs, but I got you. No, please kill them, they're in the way. Please kill them for very little damage. Plus, I could draw a card, so yeah, totally worth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, not yet, but we will. I draw. Oh, I even drew Brain Control. That's fun. Brain Control just simplifies most of this. Not yet. Alright, and I'll just get 2 to that guy. I don't really like that guy. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this card's effect. With this card's effect, we're going to try and get rid of another problem. I'll get rid of one of his. Let's try to get rid of another problem. Maybe this card. Another Metal Morph. That's fun. I'm going to activate the Brainwashing Beam. With the Brainwashing Beam, I want your Zoa to help me get past your defenses. Plus, this will kill my Brainwashing Beam, I assume, so that'll help. Then I'm going to summon Alien War. I could just go Telepath and kill his last trap card, then I don't have to worry. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna use my telepath. Let's see, who do I not care about? Let's just use this. Destroy his last trap. Alright, wait, what? Is that Relieve Monster? It is Relieve Monster. Wow, I haven't seen that card in a minute. Alien Hypno, just help me out here. Let's just do this. Even if it's only for a turn, let's just hit this guy. It's been a minute since I've been able to hit somebody, and I kind of want to change that. Alright, Zoa, sadly, all my monsters are too weak to otherwise get through this, so you do have to waste your attack on this. But I had to be sure that last trap wasn't actually good. A Saku, a Widespread Ruin, something to ruin me. And that's enough damage to win. Thank God. I never drew any of my tributes, but I got what I needed. And we did start the day with Gangeal, so I guess, you know, we got that. I was hoping for Alien Mother, though. She'd be pretty good. Alright, so when we don't have to face an all-defense deck, well, it was defense for a while there, we can win easily. But that deck just took forever because of swords and stuff. There we go. No one over here I need. Is there anyone over in the forest? Okay, here we go. We got some forest people. Marcel, Gillian, Woody, and Sadine. Ah, Sadine is listy. Woody's only level 6? I said I can go up to level 7, so let's do it. I might regret this one because I know Woody's not weak. I know it for a fact. Let's go with Rock. Yeah, Rock wins. Always makes me feel good to win those. Alright, I shall be the first to go. A Corruption. Let's see what we can do with that. Heart of the cards. A good balance of monsters and spells and traps, thank God. Something I'm always worried about. That could be useful, depending on what he ends up summoning. Let's go with Alien Warrior, because I don't have to do anything with him. If he dies, then it ends up benefiting us anyway. Then I could just brainwash when I feel like it. Ooh, we're both dying. My effect will try to activate, and then you kill yourself. Okay, well, he found a way to not get converted. That's actually kind of impressive. Next, I will just go in with the most basic monster in my hand, the one that I do not care if it dies, the Alien Hunter. A decent monster, you know, nothing special about it, but 1600 attack is fine. That's a pretty decent attack stat. As strong as a two-headed King Rex in every department. Ah, I played one extra spell card and I lost everything. There's the Heavy Storm, yep. But he can't beat me, which is a little weird. You'd think he would be able to. Alright, let's start summoning Hypnos, and then we'll see if we can get them to the point where they can fight. I attack. He wanted that in the grave, but depending on who he kills, I might be able to take advantage of it. So we know he's going to go for Revival. I know Woody. Anytime you see Fusilier Dragon, it's going to be rough. He doesn't have the card just yet, unless he has a trap. Yeah, he has a trap. Okay. Everything he's playing is set, so my aliens can't play against it, which is smart, but super annoying. There's no point in summoning Hypno yet. Let's just get Telepath ready. Not unless he had a Mirror Force at this moment in time. Saku's fine. And that's the weakest monster I have out here. 1600 attack seems to be the normal attack stat. Metaza can be very good, especially with equip spells. That's a dangerous monster. Alright, so now that I have all this and we know he's already Heavy Stormed, I can safely play my Cell Burst. Alright, what do you got, Woody? It's time. One trap. Okay, you know what? Because of you, I can't even destroy your trap because you aren't playing monsters, which is a problem. I'm going to set up Hypno because I already have game, but this will also be a way for me to... If he has Mirror Force, I get to keep a monster. You know what? I was right. I can go up to probably level 7. Woody, you didn't play that well. That was much easier than the Slifer Red Kura. Thank you for the free victory, I guess. I guess it wasn't free. You gave me a ton of money. Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? We'll be fine. I wanted to do tag duels, but everyone here had a partner that was either top 3 duelists in the game or on the list. And I didn't want that. And Marcel was not on the list, but he's all healing. I didn't want that either. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to good old Sadie. Hey there, Sadie. Would it be okay if I got a box of cards? There's not much I could use right now, but I'd love to see what you're willing to give. All right, rarity-wise. Hey, a card we actually needed. We still need one more. That's crazy. A card we actually needed, and we still need another one. Useless on everything else. Hey, okay, that's as good as it's going to get nowadays. We got a card we needed. So folks, that is going to be it. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. I want to thank you all for watching. Me and Kagemaru will start doing more tag duels with this new deck since we actually can synergize somewhat. And yeah, the new deck is working quite well. Sure, it couldn't be the top 3 duelists, but it beat everyone else, so there you go. Bye-bye.